over all of that, you need to get to your heart space. You know what I'm saying? In order to get to your heart space, you got to let go of your ego, your anger. You have to release it. Okay? And then once you do that, then you're going to feel your hurt and your pain. And what do you do with your hurt and your pain? You take care of it. You nurture it. We don't depend on nobody else to do it. Because our love is enough. Our time and our focus and our energy on it is enough. It's enough. And once it's enough, okay, like I always say, then that energy shall be reflected outside of you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you guys are hanging on in there. Okay, all right, so I am back to give a message for the August energy. So this will be the August healing message. Okay, this will be a collective message, so if it resonates, it resonates, and if it doesn't, then it just doesn't. Okay, so what I'm getting, you guys, for this energy, yes, it still can be a little bit more intense. It still could be intense out here, but for some of you guys, it could be slowing down as well. Okay, but what I'm getting for this month, as far as, well, first of all, it's like Leo season. Leo energy is all about self, and not in a negative way. I mean, it can be sometimes Leos, okay, but the totality of the energy is about, I really believe in myself. I believe that, you know, whatever I want, whatever I'm trying to, you know, accomplish, my goals, whatever, my desires, you know, I'm very confident that I have the capability in making it happen. It's like that type of energy, that self-confidence, okay? And I feel like this energy is also, in order to get there, I feel like this energy has to like bring in a sense of like clarity that is hitting, or that will soon hit. Like your clarity is like, okay, yeah, this is the direction. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to feel confident in that. So therefore, boom, there it is. Okay, but that's the energy that I'm getting from this energy. But I wanted to give a healing message for this month. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. Let's see what's going on. What is the overall energy here? What is the overall energy for the collective, for this energy at this time? One more shuffle. One more Lord have mercy. Forgiveness. Oh, I know y'all hate to hear that, but God damn it. Relationship dynamics. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys, we are on the journey back to the heart. Okay, and tapping into the energy of love is like what gets it there. It just is what it is. Okay, so forgiveness. So with this coming out, I feel like there's definitely there's going to be some opportunities where you may have to forgive. Not you may have to forgive. You will have to forgive. Okay, it says holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. Now let me tell y'all something. Okay, I've said this before, but like, if you really think about it, and if you really like, if we really truly love ourselves, like for real, we put ourselves as the priority out this bitch. I don't give a rat's ass what's going on, what's happening, who's in front of you, what obstacle, what situation or whatever that may be challenging or presenting some type of challenge towards you, right? At the end of the day, my priority has to be myself in that way, as far as my health, my overall health, my mental, my emotional, my physical health. I'm more like my mental and my emotional health right now. It has to be priority. So holding on to the energy of resentment, at the end of the day, it hurts me. So why would I do that to myself? It's like that awareness. That's like an example of the type of awareness that's coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like becoming more aware that at the end of the day, holding on to resentment and anger, holding on to it, like it only blocks me. You know, it only affects me in a negative way. At the end of the day, I can say only, but it definitely does. You know what I mean? Affect me in not so great way. So if it's affecting you and not in a not so great way, of course it's going to affect the outside as well in a not so great way. You know what I'm saying? Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. This energy of forgiveness, first of all, it takes a strong person to be able to even be in that energy of forgiveness, because it's almost like you have to let go of certain energies in order to truly forgive. And it's not a like, well, I forgive, but I ain't forget. All right, well, if you ain't forget, like, what type of energy is coming with the I ain't forget part? What type of, is it still resentment? Is it still a block? Is it some type of blocked energy there? Is it not open? Is it not like open for transformation? Is it not open for change? You know what I'm saying? Because if it ain't open, then it ain't gonna happen. You are your creator. It's you, it's us. Okay? So the act of forgiveness in its own right is equally powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform, meaning it has the capacity to heal and transform yourself first and foremost. But like I said, this energy is going to take a lot of strength. Okay, so forgiveness as well as awareness. Awareness of that coming in, of that type of clarity coming in. And at the end of the day, relationship dynamics. All right, give me 3 cards, please, to expand on that a little bit, please. Obviously, some of you guys is dealing with a relationship. I mean, relationship dynamics came out as well. Okay, remember, the art of detachment is about becoming aware of what's really happening. It's not necessarily the physical of it. Is this person going to be with me? Are we going to be together? Are they going to treat me right? Am I treating this person right? What's going to happen? It's like not about the surface level of that. This is something deeper. This is something like, okay, how are you responding? How are you responding to this obstacle, to this challenge? How are you responding within yourself? How are you handling yourself? How are you handling yourself in this way? Are you carrying yourself in that Leo energy, which is like, at the end of the day, I know who I am. But I feel like the process is us in learning that truly who we are. Okay? All right, give me 3 cards, please. Understanding who we are at the end of the day. Yes, we're in human form, okay, but we're also like, you know, energetic spirit beings, however you want to look at it. Okay, we're not just human. We have some influence in this matter that we're in. Okay, because at the end of the day, we're really not matter, we're over the matter. So this is like a mind over matter energy. Okay. All right, give me 3 cards, please. 3 cards. 3 cards, please. One more shuffle. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Okay. Vulnerability. And optimism. Absolutely. It's beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have the waiting game. Time to take action behind that. And I feel like the action is also understanding that this process is going to take some time. You getting to know you and understand you in every aspect is going to take a little time. And guess what? That is okay. You know why? Because I love myself so much that whatever it takes, however long that it takes for me to get to a place where I'm feeling safe and secure within myself, and it doesn't matter whatever or whoever is outside of me can no longer take me out my center. And they no longer take me out my center in a loving way, meaning they don't get to take me out my center anymore, right? But I don't respond to them in a way where it's like, I'm upset with you, I'm mad at you because you tried to take me out my center. Like, You can try all you want. I understand why you're trying. Whatever reason you have to want to try, whether you're conscious of it or not conscious of it, like, I understand that they ain't got nothing to do with me. And I have compassion for you for even being in that mindset. You know what I'm saying? It is safe for you to love vulnerability and optimism. And look, this is a consciousness card. This is us, like, really, like, for those of you who are doing this work, listen, this is very sacred work. This is very different. This is very challenging. But this is also very rewarding. Very rewarding, because it's an energy of, I'm flowing now. I don't have a whole lot of worry. I don't have a whole lot of doubt. Like, I understand who the hell I am. I ain't got nothing to prove out here. You ain't got nothing to prove out here. I don't necessarily need anything from you. I would like to have some things, right? It would be nice for you to give it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have to have it like that. I'm good regardless. I am secure and stable and, like, loved within myself. Like, for real, for real. I don't have no beef. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I understand you fully. I understand how you are, how you think, how you move. I understand fully. And at the end of the day, your negative energy, I understand that that is nothing but just hurt and pain that has been covered up. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Especially because I'm taking this time to understand who I really am. The fact that I'm more patient, more compassionate, more understanding, more, like, aware of how I'm handling myself, more, like, you know, aware of my emotions and how they affect me. More nurturing to myself when that happens. More nurturing to you when it happens. Because I now understand who I am. Like, I know that it has really nothing to do with me. So what the fuck am I taking you personal for like that? Your negative energy personal for? It's like we're coming into that space, you guys. And, like, really, like, be in it. So it's a different energy to manifest from. Totally different. It's more balanced, it's more secure, and it's more safe, because you feel safe within yourself at the end of the day. It's no real attachment type of energy. Trying to explain as best as I can, you guys. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. Some of you guys is dealing with a relationship. Some of you guys may be doubting a relationship, maybe doubting if you could trust a relationship. Okay, this is in two ways. For those of you who may be doubting trusting a relationship, this is basically saying it's like time to forgive and that you can trust in it, even if it's in trusting and just letting it be and letting it go. It is what it is. Whatever happened, whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? I played my part, you played your part. That's it. You know what I mean? Or for some of you, it could be like forgiveness and like trusting that everything is going to, of course, everything is going to be okay this time. You know why? Because you have made a change. You have made a change and moving in more safe and secure within yourself. I'm not too bothered because I understand. I'm no longer bothered because I understand. And not only I understand, I have compassion for it because I understand. What reason would I have not to have compassion for it if I understand it? Why wouldn't I have compassion for it? That's like saying, like, yeah, it's not funny. Well, you know, people out here got wounds and stuff, you know, ever since like from childhood. Okay, and they're grown now. They should be doing something about it. Don't be bringing that shit over here. Like that, at the end of the day, okay, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But if you really love someone, right, you really care for someone, like what is stopping you from, what is really stopping you from like at least being like understanding of it, having compassion for it? It may actually turn out to be a different outcome. You never know. See, the problem that comes in if we're needing something from that. relationship, that situation. We need something. This is not only dealing with relationships. This could be relationship with money, relationships with whatever it is, that type of energy where you feel like you need it. I got to have it. Okay, I got to have it. And if I don't have it, it's a problem. Or if I don't have it, I'm sad or whatever. I need to have it. No, you don't need to have it. Vulnerability. This is for some of you guys, this is a relationship where it's going to be some type of conversation ahead, some type of opportunity that presents itself where forgiveness can be tapped into and used, right? And then it's like a movement of two souls coming into their heart space. I may go a little bit deeper in the soul to soul soulmate readings for the month of August on this energy, okay, you guys? But this is actually a beautiful for a lot of you guys. For those of you who may have doubted, like, listen, forgiveness is key here. Letting go of the past. You let go of the past by understanding. You let go of the past by understanding at the end of the day, it had nothing to do with you or your worth or your value. Nobody gets to define that. Nobody's actions or behaviors get to define your worth. So why are we out here letting it happen? You know what I'm saying? Who told us to do that dumb shit? So it's like we're moving to a different consciousness, optimism. Instead of thinking worst case scenarios, we start thinking the best. Because guess what? We deserve the best. So if we deserve the best, why the fuck, if we deserve the best, why wouldn't we, like, expect the best? Because we didn't understand that. I hate using this word as far as perfect, but we didn't understand how perfect we really are. And perfect doesn't mean that you don't have flaws, but it's just that you understand them and you take care of them. You lovable them. Optimism. Beautiful. The waiting game. So this is still taking time, you guys. Have patience. Patience. What else you want to say about this energy before I pull a spirit message, you guys? Beautiful energy for the month of August. Remember, okay, Leo's energy. Self-confidence. You know what I'm saying? I want you, but I don't need you. But I would like to have you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shuffle. Dark thoughts. Pay attention to your thoughts during this month, you guys, okay? Comfort, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Exactly. The month of August is going to be about healing your heart. It's time to let go of the pain, you guys. It's time to let go of the resentment behind it, the anger. Like I was trying to say earlier, in order for you to really truly get to your heart, in order for it to heal, you have to get through, number one, your ego, your anger, your ego. You have to, like, let it go. Like, it's painful to let that go. But once you can, like, release your ego, meaning, like, let it go, let it seem like somebody else winning right now, let it seem like the situation is winning. That's difficult to do. Like, letting it go, though, is like the part of the process. Letting it go, because you need to get to your heart space. Over all of that, you need to get to your heart space. You know what I'm saying? In order to get to your heart space, you got to let go of your ego, your anger. You have to release it. Okay? And then once you do that, then you're going to feel your hurt and your pain. And what do you do with your hurt and your pain? You take care of it. You nurture it. We don't depend on nobody else to do it, because our love is enough. Our time and our focus and our energy on it is enough. It's enough. And once it's enough, okay, like I always say, then that energy shall be reflected outside of you. Okay? But in order to get to your heart space, like, that's how you heal your heart. You have to let go of the ego. You have to let go of the anger. You have to release it. Okay? And then you have to feel your pain. You have to feel your hurt, and then you have to nurture it. You have to tell yourself, listen, at the end of the day, baby, we're going to be okay. We're going to be all right. And when you do that, it's like something matches you with that energy. Okay? Transmutation, baby, at the end of the day. Because we love ourselves out here. Taking care of ourselves. All right, let's get a spirit message, you guys. So pay attention to your thoughts, okay? By the way, look at the difference in these cards. Both of them are consciousness cards. With the dark thoughts and the optimism. You know, the dark thoughts is like, damn, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it through. It's looking a little damn difficult. You know? But the positive thoughts like opens the energy up to you. That shit look dark and scary as hell. Really, I don't know if I want to go over there. It starts in the mind first, okay? No fear, baby. I'm gonna shuffle. No fear. Strength, absolutely. Beyond limitations at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the strength. This says, today oh, wow, Leo, the strength card. Wow. Come through, spirit. Come through. Come through. Wow. Okay, so it says, not Leo, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? That like that energy. Today I maintain control of my Today I maintain control of my emotions. I maintain control of my emotions. And I don't have to get away from you in order to do that. Thank you for giving me the challenge. Okay? Today I maintain control of my emotions. I rise above self-doubt. I affirm my own power and stand strong in my unshakable faith. Exactly. This energy is so beautiful, y'all. This is going to be a beautiful cycle. I'm so serious, okay? Today, I know that I have the strength to overcome anything. Give a rat's ass what it is. I have the strength to overcome anything. Anything. Because I'm healed from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet. Some of y'all out here, okay? Sorry, anything that I encounter. I find my courage in the truth. Exactly. I find my courage in the truth. Holding tight to the force of love, I triumph over fear. Wow. Holding tight to the force of love, I triumph over fear. This is where we want. A triumph over fear. And that will reflect outside of me. Point blank period. It is what it is. Energy never lies. Okay? All right, you guys. Well, there is your message. Thank you so much. Hang on in there, all right? And I'll talk to you later.